Hi, welcome everyone yet again to another Ticket Freaks 212. I am your host, Carlos, and as always, we're here talking about movies. On today's movie topic, we will be discussing A Place Beyond the Pines.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Luke and the Heartthrob.
A motorcycle stunt rider turns to robbing banks as a way to provide for his lover and their newborn child, a decision that puts him on a collision course with an ambitious rookie cop navigating a department ruled by corrupted detectives. The Place Beyond the Pines, made in 2013 as a crime/drama, directed by Derek Cianfrance. Screenplay by Derek Cianfrance and Ben Cecile. Cast includes...
Now, before we get into that movie topic, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. I would like to thank my sister-in-law, Jen Marie, for this great idea. Me and her had a conversation about some spoilers and no spoilers and the movie reviews I do. So, from now on, I'm going to do two different movie topics on one movie. One will be with spoilers and the other one will be with no spoilers. So that way I give you guys a kind of a variety in choices on which ones you guys want to get more info or which ones you don't feel like you want to get some actual real more info. Anyways, now, just so you guys know which ones are going to be the spoilers and which ones aren't going to be the spoilers, I'm going to be wearing a hat in order to let you guys know that it is a spoiler, and I will give you a heads up to let you know, if you're not already aware of that it is a spoiler alert. So if you want, go look at the other video and it will tell you nothing about any spoilers. Okay, so let's start with the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning to me was was kind of like I thought it was going to be rushed. Actually, I felt like almost everything was going to be rushed or put too much information in one point. But actually, as soon as you continue on watching the film, I thought, okay, yeah, I see where you're going with the direction on this. You want to provide as much as you can, and then just give us more of a story along the way. And I thought that was brilliantly directed, nicely done. And let me just say that the beginning was the whole purpose. Sorry, sorry, I'm a little rusty today, guys. The beginning felt like that. The middle and the end were really, I believe, the most anticipation and drama thriller part of the film. I will say that a lot of people might hate the ending of this film, but I loved it. I believe through all the dramatic parts of this film, the ending really took me by the heart. It was a really great film, a great ending towards it. I won't spoil it for you guys. This is not the spoiler one. I will say this though, this is one of those focus films where you need to keep focus on watching it, because one glance away and you might lose the narration of the story. You might lose the interest. You might even lose, not the interest, but you might lose the idea of what's going on in the film. As far as performance-wise from each and every actor and actress in there, I gotta say that, let's start off with Eva Mendes. I didn't find Eva Mendes that sexual appeal kind of feel until I saw her in The Other Guys, and I thought she was great with comedy and she had that sex appeal. Along with this film, I thought, okay, now I'm starting to see that little sexy Eva Mendes style right there. I'm feeling it now.
I heard from you over a year. You just took off.
A lot of people might have saw that a lot sooner, but I didn't. That's my honest opinion on that. Now, Ryan Gosling, to me, sorry if I pronounced his last name, I was wrong, I butchered this thing. Ryan Gosling to me was just the same. He's great for the role, but I've seen him as this character before, and I'm kind of a little tired of it. He's supposed to play this disturbed guy, and I saw that in All Good Things, and I saw that in Drive, and I believe there was I can't remember, Only God Forgives or some film that he did again, but he always has that dramatic, emo or like disturbed look on him, and this was the same thing in this film, and he was great for it. I just want him to kind of step away from that, so that way we can see a little more variety. I know he has other films. I just want to see a bit more of him without being stuck in that vicious cycle.
My son and I should be around him. I wasn't around my dad. Look the way I turned out.
Bradley Cooper, on the other hand, was really top-notch in different performance. He played a little bit of good and bad in the film. I can honestly say that.
Can't think of another line of work that I'd rather be in.
I don't want to give too much away because this is one of those films where you have to see it because it's really that good. As far as what it did in the box office and if it had a possible sequel, well, let's see here. $21 million it made. The budget was $15 million. So it did pretty bad for the production. And on top of that, no possible sequel. It does have that potential to have a possible sequel, but I believe it's one of those films that is so good, they just leave it the way it is, and you don't really need to go any further into the story of any of these characters. And that's just my personal opinion, and I stick by that actual belief. As far as ratings-wise, Rotten Tomatoes rated at an 81%, IMDb rated at a 7.4, Ticket Freaks from 1 being bad to 5 being a must-see film, I'm going to rate this at a 5. This is a Ticket Freak choice to watch. Honestly, no negativity towards it. Great actors, great cast, great narration, great story from beginning, middle, and end. Even if a lot of people might have a problem with the ending, I still give it the credit where credit is due. It was one of these films that just kept me so focused. And you, like I said, if you want to watch the film, you need to stay focused on the film in order to enjoy it that well. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please wait until the end of the credits. It will give you a place where you can actually contact me in order to ask me any movie questions. That's going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please subscribe or tell a friend, and I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Peace!